Hey y'all, Mr. Curtis here, and today we're going to be looking at line 137. Depending on what day you're watching this video, you may be looking at the first four measures, you may be looking at the back four measures, but either way, I will be playing the entire song for you. Just make sure that when you're playing along with the video, you're just isolating that one chunk, right? Just first four measures, or last four measures, last four measures. Either way, so we are in the key of C major. Again, this is a new key we're looking at this week, so looking at the key signature, you should not see any sharps at all. Everything's natural, so C natural, F natural, either low 2 for shoulder holders or second finger for cello and bass. Watch out for that. Make sure you count and clap this rhythm. There's a couple eighth notes in there that might get a little tricky. Make sure you're aware of where the half notes are at in measures 2, 4, 6, and 8. Speaking of measure 6, watch out. You have a slur, right? So that's going to be down, down, up for that measure. Down, down, up. And again, make sure all shoulder holders low 2s. There should be no on the tape 2s. Everything should be low. All that said, make sure you've pizzicatoed. Break it into small chunks, like do 2 measures at a time, maybe 4 measures at a time, and work on that until it sounds good. Don't be satisfied when you get it right just once. Make sure you play it a bunch of times until it's harder to make a mistake than it is to get it correct. I have my metronome set to 60. Make sure you pizzicato, shadow bow along, and eventually arco. Here we go. Here's line 137. I have my elbow in, given that I'm on violin, for that third finger C. 1, 2, ready, and go. So, number one, there's a couple tricky spots you need to watch out for in your practice, right? So, most everything is stepwise, like notes that are really close together for the first 4 measures. When you get to measure 5 through measure 8, there are a lot of skips, right? It goes D, C, E, G, G. I would practice that alone a couple times for shoulder holders. 3, 1, 3, 3. Before you get to the slur, low 2 again on that C natural at the top. And then the second to last measure is a little tricky as well. It goes C, there we go, C, A, G, E. I would do just those 4 notes a bunch of times. C, A, G, E. I would do that until it feels really good. Like, make sure you're reading the notes carefully. I would clap and say the note names for this a bunch of times too. In fact, I'm going to do that last 4 measures again just to really highlight that. Here we go. Here's the back 4 measures. Watch out for skips. 1, 2, ready, and go. Here comes a slur. So really watch out for those skips. It's a tricky section. Good luck.